Alrighty, folks. So it is a nasty day outside, very icy. So, very glad I kind of planned on doing a workout at home again instead of at the gym. So I will try and maybe get to the gym this weekend instead, weather pending. So, definitely one of my issues with consistency is just safe, weather / safety. I will, if it's 0 degrees outside, I will go to the gym. In fact, I would rather be 0 degrees all winter so I don't have to deal with the current situation that we have. Anyways, today we've got frog bridges, bear dogs, and then we'll actually be able to turn to the next page and we've got bicep curls. So that will be the plan. If I'm going to start with the frog bridge, and if it ends up being very similar to the regular bridge, I'm just going to transcribe everything over both the single and the double. Well, actually, at least the double. What else? Bear dog, probably won't have to use the bands at all, and then bicep curl will be interesting. So let's see what we got to work with today. So hope everyone stayed safe through the weather today, stayed warm. Oh, pretty sure I read the wrong one. Nuts. I did. Alright, well, that was a nice warm up. Realized I read the weight for the single leg bridges, not the double leg bridges. So, conveniently, I still have a 52.5 pound set here, or weight ready for me. Probably gonna order some actual proper floor mats and a bench here in the next week or so, just to, these aren't bad. I don't mind that they're hard. It's just that they're a little slidey, which I'm not a fan of. So I might also just pick up some tape and tape the bottoms, see how that goes for me, or see if there's some non-slip carpet thing that I can get. All right. Oh, baby. Here we go. Eight, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Well, that's certainly interesting. Alright. So, 52.5 for that. So, and again, relatively conveniently, we've got the 25-pound set up already as well. So there is that. So we'll take a second. We got, my assumption is that I'll be able to get about 30-ish reps. And if not, we'll kind of keep experimenting. Yeah. Didn't take any pre-workout this morning, but I did have a cup of coffee just because I wanted to. So, had my juice, banana, cheese stick, a little cup of coffee, just some easy digestible stuff. Gives me a little energy for the workout, doesn't bog me down. But I will definitely be getting hungry within the next, I'll definitely be hungry by the time this workout's over. So, all right, we're gonna see, can we get 30? Alright. So at least 25 pounds will do. I'll say 25 to 30 pounds will do. Okay. Alright, we will take a second. We'll do the bear dogs, then just the camera, and do the bicep curls. And at one point, I think I was able to do like 40 pounds or 80 pounds, like 40 pounds each arm or 80 pounds on a barbell for like 3 or 4 reps. So we're gonna preemptively start at 35. And let's get this set up while I let my hips rest, because those frog bridges are a burner. But I am excited to see that I'm coming onto the back page here within the next few I'm already starting, but be able to migrate to the back page where we've got the where we got the accessory stuff, the full body stuff, and some mobility stuff. Windmill up. Oh, windmill with the kettlebell up versus kettlebell down. That makes more sense now. Okay. I was like, what the hell did I write? But yeah, got plenty still, like I said, to work on here. So, not all of it's going to be always fun to watch, but it'll be something. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense now. Alright. Time for bear dogs. Let's see how these do. So the difference between these and a bird dog is bird dog, you're on hands and knees and toes. From here, I just flip my knees up, so I'm just bouncing on my hands and toes. Ugh. Whew. Alright, we're good there. I was starting to breath hold and nonsense. Alright. I'm gonna put 10 total. Alright. Then we're gonna little dash and dash. So, right, kind of a wild thing where last time I was able to do 8 reps with 50 pounds on one side, and with the bear dog I can only do 5 per side without any bands. All right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. All right. So we got my dumbbells set to 35, and I am probably gonna assume that since it's not a barbell, whatever I do with both dumbbells at the same time, I'm gonna be able to do one hand, but I will kind of confirm that the next time I go to work out as well. Might make going through these accessory movements a little easier. Alright, so we got 35s. We're gonna see, can we do these 8 times? No. So we dropped it down to 25. That will take a minute. So that was humbling. Everyone was like, oh yeah, I used to be able to do 40. No. I guess that's a good, message of like, unless you're still doing the same thing that you were doing 10 years ago,
you haven't done it since you did it 10 years ago, don't compare yourself to that. I used to run an 8-minute mile 7 years ago. I haven't run in a long time. I'm not gonna say that's not a good point. That's not a healthy point of comparison. That could be a goal that I could try and get back to, but it's not. I don't want to compare myself to that. I'm probably running I think last time I jogged it was 11 and a half minute mile. So yeah, don't do that to yourself. The more you know. Alright. This feels much more manageable. Alrighty. From 40 to 25. Alright. So from there, let's see if we can't do 15 for 15. 15 for 15. Where are we? And sure. So I might have mentioned that I decided to change the lat pull down from an overhand to an underhand grip just so I could get a little more bicep work, because I don't get much bicep based work. The rows, it's a little more overhand, deadlift, right, straight arm, bench press. It's more I get the tricep work from the bench press and the overhead press, and I could probably use a little more as well. All right, rows kind of hit the biceps, not really. So I'm like, okay, let's try and get the biceps a little more involved with the lat pull down. But yeah, that's about that. Let's see here. Stepped on the scale for this morning for giggles, and I'm down a whole pound. So I'm gonna chalk that up to likely water weight change more than anything. But I did have the realization that I have an issue with consistency during the winter. So, I just don't work out as much. I think during the summer I was regularly hitting 5 to 6 workouts a week. I think I've been averaging 3 or 4. So probably part of the reason that my weight crept back up, and or part of the reason that I'm having issues kind of taking it back down. So that is my reality. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna do 15 for 15. Whew. 15, 16, and that's all she wrote. Whew. All right. So then the natural assumption is it go to 7.5. It does. So if I cut it in half again, I should be able to get 30. But after a little break here. Yeah, I might have to start doing that. I realize I've been kind of skipping my workouts on Fridays because I just can't get myself organized on Fridays to do my notes. I eat lunch late, and then I get home, it's probably 4:30, 5 o'clock. And either I'll, come home, chill out for a little bit, and then go grocery shopping, when I could probably just try and get my act together at work, and leave at a reasonable time, get to the gym before the Friday after work crowd, if they exist, then go grocery shopping, then come home. I just have to make sure I pack some extra clothes, that's all. But that way I get my Friday workout in, even if it's just like, if it is busy, and I can just knock out, even some cardio, because again, I have noticed that I'm like, I've definitely been slacking on the cardio, but these things happen. Oh my god, it's so like relative to what we just did. Alright, so we're shooting for 30. Ooh, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 23, 25, 26, 29, and 30. That wasn't as hard as I was going to imagine it was going to be. So I'm going to bump it up to 10. And take a little break. And that is why strength is on it's called a strength curve, not a strength line. What else? What else? And yeah, I have not, I've done the home workouts on the weekends, but they're generally something I just kind of, I don't always come into, I feel like, with great energy or great focus. So like I said, if I get to the gym at least once on the weekends, so I can kind of keep up with the big lifts, do my cardio there, then I can still work out at home, but I think my potential plan was to do like Monday, Wednesday, Saturday at home, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at the gym, and then Friday could be my rest day just because of the lack of organization. But or use it as my fill-in day if I'm doing stuff on Saturday or Sunday. But we'll see. All right, this is going to be likely the last set here. Damn, I haven't worked my biceps in a while, so it's like, oh shit, are they pumped already? Oh, damn. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 15, 16, 16, 17. Nope. 7.5 it is. Alright. Broken onto the back page at least. Alright, so 2 more for legs, bunch more for abs. Alright, hope everything's okay upstairs. I'm gonna have to check on that. Anyways, if you did what I did, great, you're doing your own thing, great. You're just starting looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, and community to support you and try and help you be a little better every day. Great, that's what we're trying to do. So keep working hard, good work today, we'll see you next time.